Activity 7. So its objective is to this is related with a question which is given in NCERT book. If you remember, in chapter number 6, application of derivatives. In that, one question is there that one open box is constructed from a plain sheet by chopping off the corners in a square shape. So if we take a plain paper and cut off the squares and fold the remaining portion, that becomes a cuboidal shaped box open from top. What should be the side of the square so that its volume is maximum? So that same activity we are this is this to construct an open box from top from a plain sheet so that its volume is maximum. This activity is to be done. Okay. So what we will do, we will assume the corner side x and volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. Different values of x we will put, and we will try to find that for what particular value of x the volume is maximum. Okay, this work we will do, and we will verify it from derivatives also. तो सिंपल आप लोग पहले ये काम किए हुए हैं, बस इसको देख लीजिए कि करना क्या है, कैसे करना है. ओके, सो basic knowledge, you don't need any thing extra except the derivatives. uh, Knowledge of derivatives you need. ठीक है, बाकी कुछ वॉल्यूम एटसेट्रा फॉर्मूला that if you want you can write. Then material, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं. We need a plain chart paper or any other paper you can take. Some pencil, scale, etc. And of course, volume you have to calculate, length into breadth into height, and different values if you have to put of x. So it will take time. So better let us use calculator. Calculator also ले लेते हैं. Okay. Then procedure. What you do, you take the plain paper, and in the record book in the left hand side you can stick it if you want to do actual one, or if you want to take a big one, then you can only it's a symbolic figure you can draw in the left hand side. Okay. In the book, the exact dimensions that were mentioned, that only I am using, so that when I share the file with you, you should not have any confusion. You can use them. So what you do, you take that sheet of paper, some camera positioning. Yes. And now what you do, suppose its dimensions are 45 into 24. Let me make it bigger. Okay, so it's symbolic figure. In actual, you can take a chart paper. Its dimensions you can take 45 centimeters. That scale, big scale, is of 30 centimeters. So 1.5 feet you can take like that, and a big and it's symbolic figure only. You can draw in the left hand side of your record book. Okay, then this you take 24 cm, and as you do, you have done this work in while doing the question, that from corners is square corners will be cut off and the remaining portion will be folded. So let us make the square corners. One corner is this, one corner is this. Okay, तो फटाफट ये कॉर्नर्स आप ड्रॉ कर लीजिए, और इनकी साइड भी मुझे एज्यूम करनी होगी, तो मैं एज्यूम कर लेता हूँ x, और ये कट ऑफ करके निकाल दीजिए, रिमेनिंग पोर्शन को हमने जो है फोल्ड कर दिया. ओके, x of course in centimeter only. Okay, so what should be the if the remaining things, if you fold, then you will get a box, isn't box something like this. I can show you something like this. This is the box, you know, open from top. Okay, then this something like this you can write in in procedure. Then observation, that after folding, the sides volume of box. So somebody tell me what should be the volume of box? Huh? Oh, yes. No, I'll ask you in Rajvi Yadav. Rajvi, volume of box. V. What it should be? Rajvi Yadav is not speaking. ऐसा क्या? Manisha, what should be the volume of box? Manisha is also silent. Not good it is. Sajbin will tell. Sajbin, what should be the volume of box? No. Sajbin, no. We have folded it. ये तो प्लेन शीट के वॉल्यूम थोड़ी होते एरिया होते हैं. Neha, what should be the volume of box when you have folded it, these square corners? What should be the volume of box? Is, yeah? No, my dear. We have cut these square corners and then we have folded the remaining sides. And like this, one box we have got. So what should be the volume of box? LBH. So what should be LBH for this? Huh. And length and breadth? Length and breadth? हाँ जी, यही पूछ रहा था. Yes, so this side will be 45 minus 2x, and the breadth should also be 24 minus 2x, and the height will become x. This will turn into height. So 45 minus 2x into 24 minus 2x into 2x. This is the volume. Now what you do, you put different values of x and find out the volume. So V is going to be, and use calculator for this purpose, right? So if I put x equal to 1, V will become how much? 45 minus 2 means 43 into 24 minus 2, 22 into 2 into 1, 2. So I'm using my calculator to find out this. You also can help me if you have.
Sir, 2x क्यों आया?
Huh?
x आएगा ना,
सॉरी
हाइट तो
सॉरी
x
सॉरी
होगी।
x आएगा, यस करेक्ट x आएगा, 2x नहीं x आएगा, करेक्ट, yes. So please help me, I am also calculating 43 into 22, this is going to be 946, equals to 946 जो भी है आपका SQ centimeter. Then for x equal to 2, V equal to 45 minus 4, how much? 41 into 24 minus 4 is 22 4 is 20 into 2. So this is going to be 0, 4 1 is 4, 4 4 is 16. Correct, students? SQCM. Then for x equal to 3, V equal to 45 minus 6, कितना? 39 into 24 minus 6, 18 into 3. Tell me someone how much it will be. 39 into 18 into 3. 2106. SQCM. Okay. Then for x equal to 4, V equal to how much? 4 to the 8. 45 minus 8, how much? 37 into 16, into 4 is equal to 2 3 2 3 6 8. SQCM. Okay. Then for x equal to 5, x equal to 5, V equal to 2 2 का गैप है, अब 2 और कम कर देता हूँ, 35 into 14 into 5. How much it is? 35 into 14 into 5. 2450. यस SQCM है ना, तो आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे मुझे मिला और आगे बढ़ रहा है. x इक्वल टू 6 के लिए कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. फॉर x इक्वल टू 6, v इक्वल टू, this is going to be 6 to the 12, 45 minus 12, it will be 33 into 12 into 6 equal to how much it will be? 2376 SQCM. ठीक है, इससे कम हो है ना, ये ज्यादा है, तो मैक्सिमम देख लेना मुझे कहाँ पे मिल रहा है. ओके, चलो और पुट करते हैं हम वैल्यू. फॉर x इक्वल टू 7, v तो वही है हमारा 45 माइनस 2x, 24 माइनस 2x into x. So this is v is going to be equal to how much? 45 minus 14. How much, students? Tell me. 31 into 10 into 7. How much?
2170.
2170 SQCM. Then for x equal to 8, v equal to कितना? 29 into 8 into 8. This is going to be 1856. 1856 SQCM. Okay. Then for x equal to 9, v equal to 27 into 6 into how much? Into 9. 27 1 1458 SQCM. ठीक है, ज्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा ही और बचेगा. x इक्वल टू 10, v इक्वल टू 25 इंटू 4 इंटू, इस तरह से आप जो है निकाल लीजिए जब तक ये निगेटिव ना आने लगे, निगेटिव ना हो जाए. तो ऑफ कोर्स यहाँ पे सब कम होते जा रहे हैं, है ना. आप एक और दो एंट्री और आएंगी, वो आप प्लीज निकाल लीजिएगा, है ना. एक और आएगी, उसके बाद जीरो हो जाएगा वॉल्यूम. तो जीरो तो है नहीं, तो एक और आप निकाल लीजिएगा, पर फॉर x इक्वल टू 11 भी निकाल लीजिएगा. ठीक है. नाउ यू कैन सी दैट विच वॉल्यूम इज मैक्सिमम. यू सी, यहाँ से इंक्रीज हुआ, दिस एंट्री हैज बिकम मैक्सिमम, right, and after that also it started decreasing. These all are decreasing now. So this, for x equal to 5, volume is maximum. So this you can write. This is our conclusion and result. For x equal to 5, volume is maximum, and maximum volume is that you can write. Or centimeter square, I was writing wrong actually. It is cubic centimeter. I'm sorry. Please correct the units. You know, volume unit is always cubic cm. So sorry, it is cubic cm. Cubic cm. You know, please write centimeter cube. That is right. And this thing we can verify with the help of derivatives also. That if you use derivatives and apply this, find out v dash, verification. If you do, v is equal to 45 minus 2x, 24 minus 2x into x, then you can find out dv upon dx, and that also for x equal to something you will get, and then find out d2v upon dx square, and that also should be negative. Right, then it will be proved, it will be verified that this for x equal to 5 only the volume is maximum. So this completes your activity number 7. Okay, now let us get ready for the next activity, activity number 8. Friends, you can keep noting the outlines, and you can perform it yourself. Activity number 8, and this is objective is to find the area below the curve by summation and to verify it by integration. Okay, so basic knowledge. Knowledge of basic geometry, plane geometry, of course, integration, of course. Okay, and you can write one or two more points if you find that need is there. Then material. We don't need special things. We need only plain paper, which will be available in your left side of the record book. You need pencil, scale, etc. Okay, and calculator, if you find, you can use, otherwise calculation should not be too heavy. Here you can do yourself also. Procedure. Now you listen, and whatever we are discussing, same thing you can write point wise. Okay, and then you can write observation. What you do, you take a function. Let us take this uh, root of y equal to root of 1 minus x square. So can someone tell me that this will represent which geometrical shape? Can someone?
Semicircle.
Yeah, yes. It will represent
Semicircle.
semicircle, correct? Absolutely right. This will represent semicircle because y is positive, only positive y-axis ke along, right? Otherwise, if you square it, it will give you an equation of circle. But because it is y equal to root of something, so only positive value of y will be taken. You know? And what we are going to do, we are going to find only, suppose the limits are 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x square dx. This we have to find out. Okay, so this we will find out by actual integral later, and before that by summation method. The basic definition of this definite integral is that this is area below the curve up to x-axis. तो किसी दूसरे मेथड से, ज्योमेट्रिकल मेथड से, एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल, एरिया ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम वैसे निकालेंगे और फिर एक्चुअल इंटीग्रेशन से फाइंड आउट करेंगे कि भाई दोनों चीज़ें सेम है या नहीं है. ठीक है, तो इसका मैं ग्राफ ड्रॉ करा देता हूँ. सेमी में भी मैं सिर्फ 0 से 1 इंटीग्रल ले रहा हूँ, लिमिट ले रहा हूँ. तो 0, दिस इज सपोज 1, थोड़ा सा बड़ा ड्रॉ करता हूँ, दिस इज 1, एंड ये मैंने अपना सर्कल ड्रॉ कर दिया. ठीक है. Okay. Now what you do, you divide this 0 to 1 portion in equal parts, sub intervals. Suppose 10 parts में divide करा दीजिए. ठीक है. This is, और ये strips यहाँ पे draw करा दीजिए. Okay. ये यहाँ पर स्ट्रिप्स आप ड्रॉ करा दीजिए. टेन सब इंटरवल्स आप ले लीजिए. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. मुझे 10 से ज़्यादा हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे. मैं इसको थोड़ा प्रॉपर करता हूँ. Now it should be proper. हाँ, इसको मैं 1 डिक्लेयर करता हूँ. मैं तो फिगर ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ तो कुछ भी कर दिया. आप ठीक से कर लीजिएगा. स्केल लेके. ठीक है, मैंने इनको 10 सब इंटरवल्स में डिवाइड करा दिया. नाउ तो ईच सब इंटरवल का लेंथ कितना होगा? 0.1 है ना, 0.1 यूनिट. तो 0.1 cm ले लीजिए, या जो भी आप यूनिट मेंशन करना चाहें वो आप ले सकते हैं. ठीक है. देन व्हाट यू डू, इंटीग्रल 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to area below the curve as per the definition of definite integral. This is area below the curve up to x-axis. And if you find this area, this is area of these all strips. So let us find out the area of strips. So the first strip, if you take, right, it will look like a trapezium. If I draw its enlarged version, it will look like this. Are you watching? Right, if you join it, the area will be looking like a trapezium. So area, and these all strips will be trapeziums only. And do you remember what is the area of trapezium formula? Anyone in the class? Do you remember? Exactly. Half sum of parallel sides into height. Okay. So use this formula. Half height will be of every strip will be 0.1. Okay. So half into 0.1 into sum of parallel sides. So first this side will be 1 and this side you measure, right? So you can write separately this 1 plus, suppose this side will be somewhat you measure and then use it, suppose 0.99 suppose. Then plus another step half into 0.1 into uh, it will be 0.99 plus something, uh, suppose 0.98 the next, like this will be too smaller, right? Half into 0.1 into this will be very less, even lesser than 0.5. It will be zero point 0.4 something, 0.4 something plus 0.43 something, like that it will be. Then you simplify it. It is going to be half you can take common, 0.1 you can take common, and all the things you can write, and you can simplify. So you can see the numbers are appearing 2 times, except this one. This you simplify and write it and note it. And this will be the value of 0.1, 0 to 1 integral root of 1 minus x square dx by summation method. समझ में आया? किसी को कोई डाउट है तो यहाँ पे बता सकते हैं कि यही चीज जो है, आपको कुछ डाउट यहाँ पे हो सकता है. इसके बाद हम इसको इंटीग्रेशन मेथड से निकालेंगे इसका वैल्यू और देख लेंगे कि वेदर सेम आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है ना, वेरीफाई भी करेंगे. ठीक है? एनी डाउट स्टूडेंट्स? यू कैन आस्क, फील फ्री टू आस्क प्लीज. Then let us find out this integral with the help of actual integration also, and let us see that our answer will match or not. Of course, I have not found. You only have to find and you have to check. Verification. You have to do. Verification means that 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x square dx is integral formula you write. What should be its integration formula? Yeah, verification. Divyanshi, are you there? Divyanshi or your sister Priyanshi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Divyanshi, I have to write its integral. Tell me, what should I write? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell.
X by 2.
Yes.
X by 2 root में 1 minus x square. Root में plus 1 by plus is 1 by 2 sin inverse x.
Exactly, correct. This is, and my limit is running from 0 to 1. Let us put the limit. This is going to be first term 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 is 0, plus 1 by 2 sin inverse 1 minus 0. If you put this will be 0, minus sin inverse 0 is 0. Nice. Half sin inverse 1 is pi by 2, pi by 4. Pi value is 3.14 upon 4. You know, this pi, if you divide, you'll get 4 7 is 28, 0.7. 3 will remain. 3 4, 4 8 is 32, 2 0, 4 5 is 20, 0.785. So this also nearby only you should get. And then conclusion, and you can write whatever the objective was, that the value of integral 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x square dx is 0.785, both from integration and summation methods. This also may not come exactly equal, but should come approximately if you measure these lengths correctly. You have to measure only and you have to write by scale. You have to measure. Correct, students? So this completes our next activity. activity 8. Mm, right? If any doubt you have, please discuss so that for others also all the doubts should be cleared. B section, my dears, please discuss whatever doubts you have. People may have very small doubts like what to write the thing, what things will be asked. So please discuss. है ना? I hope last assignment for first 3 activities I created already in Google Classroom. You must have seen. So about that also, if any doubt you have, you can discuss. Then activity number 9, and this is related from vectors. So using vector algebra to verify that your very old result, you must be remembering it. Yes? Any doubt? No doubt. Yes. To verify that angle of semicircle is a right angle. So you know very well that in a semicircle, if you have to draw any angle and you measure this angle by protractor, it is certainly going to be 90 degree. है ना? So, but this we have to just verify only. And how in vector algebra also that same by using Pythagoras theorem we'll do it. So it is very simple thing, but just vector algebra contains mostly simple things only. So let us discuss it. Objective. This was objective, right? Basic knowledge, you need Pythagoras theorem, you should know. Okay. Then material, nothing special, you need only it looks good if you use some pins, or for showing these vectors if you use thread, right? So we'll write those things, we'll use those things, it looks good. Yeah. So pencil, scale, plain paper, and thread, pins. Okay. The sketches also, if you want, you can use, you can make it colorful. Okay. Now proceed. Very simple. You draw a circle of suitable radius, make its diameter. Correct. Give some names. Let it be O, let it be P, let it be Q. Okay. And this is a semicircle. Take any point. Suppose this point I have taken. 2 figures will draw. Will verify by using 2 diagrams. Okay. So say it is A. Join it. Join this. Join this. Make arrows. डायरेक्शन आप कुछ भी रख सकते हैं, बिकॉज हम लोग उसको वेरीफाई करेंगे उनकी साइड्स मेजर करके, तो डायरेक्शन का यहाँ पे रोल नहीं रहेगा. आप चाहे O to P रख लीजिए या फिर P to O, doesn't matter. Okay. Then you measure this by scale. You measure. So जो radius है सर्किल का, that also you take suitable. Should not be too large so that आपको small scale की बजाय big scale आपको लेना पड़े, or it should not be too small also, right? It should be appropriate. Then measure. Oh, you need to measure this. You need to establish that this is 90 degree, right? So what sides you need to measure, students? Students, Dev, what sides we need to measure? If I want to prove that this is 90 degree, you will have to establish Pythagoras theorem. So for establishing Pythagoras theorem, you need to measure 3 sides, correct? So measure this magnitude of PA vector, magnitude of QA vector, and magnitude of PQ vector. You measure and write. And hopefully, in the observation, you can write this you can write in observation. And hopefully, you will see that magnitude of PA square plus magnitude of QA square is magnitude of PQ square. Very simple. And this will be verified observation. PA square plus QA square equal to magnitude of PQ square, right? This. Now what you do, one more figure you draw. Right? And now somewhere else you take, not in exactly in middle, somewhere else. Say it is Q, say it is A, join it, make arrow, PA, QA, OP, OQ, I have made arrows. Okay. Now, in figure 2, again you measure. In figure 2, this is second figure. You measure PA vector, magnitude of course. You measure QA vector, magnitude. You measure PQ vector, magnitude. And hopefully here also, because this PQ you have taken a diameter in beginning only, so you can write in conclusion that or in the observation only you can write here this magnitude of PA vector square plus magnitude of QA vector square is magnitude of PQ vector square. So which angle will be 90 degree? If this is established, which angle will be 90 degree, students? PAQ, of course, PAQ. So this you can write in conclusion that angle PAQ is 90 degree by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Verification also let us do. Verification means one more method of doing the same. So you take protractor. Okay. That by protractor also you measure, and that also will come 90 degree. So what you do, you take a protractor, measure this angle, it will come 90 degree right there. Okay. That's it. And this completes your activity number 9, the last activity. Now, we discussed only till vectors. So about remaining chapters, it is not good if we discuss any activity. We'll see after completion of our next chapters. If time permits, we'll discuss some more activity. Otherwise, 9 activities are quite enough, quite sufficient. So all are requested to complete their work. And if any doubt is there, please discuss with me now.